Chapter 73, Temporary Paralysis. Gojo spent the better part of the evening pretending to be preoccupied. He had leafed through some textbooks and wrote nonsensical notes and messy doodles on a memo pad. Now he was on his bed, laying on his side, flipping through the well-worn pages of old manga that he found in the back of the closet. Every few minutes, he would steal a glance at Geto, hunched over in his bed. Gojo could see Geto's cursed energy curling off him. Geto would draw it in, only to have the tendrils flow out of him again. He'd spent hours trying to fully contain it, and Gojo could sense his frustration as the evening went on. Gojo closed the cover of the manga. "You're overthinking it. Just relax and let it flow naturally," he suggested. Geto's head turned in Gojo's direction. "Do you think I haven't tried that?" he snapped. A tiny spark crackled in the air between them. "Ugh!" Geto looked away, frowning. Geto fell to the bed in a huff. He was on top of the covers. He tucked his hands in the sleeves of his sweatshirt and folded into the fetal position, back facing Gojo. Gojo set the manga on the floor, perching his glasses on top of the little pile. He sat up, cross-legged, watching as Geto's cursed energy rose and thickened around him in a dark cloud. He must have fallen asleep. The cloud around Geto hung steadily and showed no sign of seeping outward. Gojo was ready to maintain a layer of infinity around Geto if the situation turned, but it wasn't needed. Gojo switched his desk lamp off, gazing at the edges of Geto's cursed energy before he drifted off to sleep. "He pities you. You'll never be his equal again. You're his heaviest burden." Geto moaned. "No, don't do this to me now. He'll get tired of you always failing." Hot tears sprung into Geto's eyes as he slept. He tried to curl his hands and fists to make himself wake up, a tactic that usually worked with other nightmares, but he was frozen in place, paralyzed. The strongest doesn't need the broken. Geto cried out, and the cursed energy that was enshrouding him pulsed dangerously. He was awake now, but couldn't move. The current stung him, inside and out. Then he felt it, the warm, gentle pressure of Gojo's infinity, softening the angry tides of Geto's energy. Gojo padded over to Geto's bed in his bare feet and sat on the edge. I am a burden on him," Geto thought bitterly. Gojo lay beside him as close as he could, but his layer of infinity and Geto's cursed energy kept him from making skin-on-skin contact. "Suguru, I'm here," Gojo whispered. "You're here now, but for how long?" Geto thought as he tried to free his body from its temporary paralysis. As infinity continued its pressure and his cursed energy kept steady, Geto was finally able to move. He turned to lay on his back, trying to calm his breathing. He wanted to draw his energy in enough so that Gojo could turn off infinity. Gojo saw Geto's tear-stained cheeks glimmer in the near darkness. He could see the edges of his cursed energy weaken and absorb as Geto inhaled and exhaled slowly, eyes closed, lashes wet with tears. When Gojo finally turned off infinity, he pulled Geto close. Geto leaned into him, pressing his face into his chest. "Satoru still loves me, for now. I don't deserve him, but I want him. Let me have him." Geto begged whatever gods existed, beseeched the compassion of Buddha, prayed to heaven or hell, to whoever could grant his wish. Geto's tears flowed as he dug deep to keep his cursed energy under control. Gojo could feel his desperation. He leaned in to kiss Geto on the forehead. "I love you, Suguru."